Next, we will do... Who haven't we unlocked? Tainted. We haven't unlocked Lazarus, Lost, or Keeper, or any of the new characters. I think we'll do Tainted Keeper. I think that Keeper has apparently something interesting with his character, so that's where we'll go. Nice, just get in the first room. Good one. I mentioned this a million times before. Those army flies, the like little green flies that follow each other, they are, I don't know why, I find them incredibly difficult to predict. I don't know if it's just because they're new, or if it's because I'm a moron, or if both, or if they are actually just hard to dodge, but my brain is incapable of comprehending their movement patterns as it stands currently. Maybe in 6 months I'll be overdosing on Adderall and I'll know how to do it, but... Ooh, store key, that's okay, I guess. I mean... I didn't even notice that I had it. I guess Keeper must have that by default, because who plays Keeper with, like, willingly, you know? So... That's a cracked key up there. That's interesting. I thought you could only get cracked keys with the one method. Clingy Buddy. I mean, I'm still going to do the cracked key method normally. Like, I'll go back and I'll pick up the little horn and I'll put it in the boss fight. But cracked key, normally, it makes those, like, extra rooms. Steam sales on sale. I would love to buy that, actually. But I don't think I'll get the chance, unfortunately. I don't know what the item I picked up does, by the way. The worm tail thing. Oh, I think I just saw what it did. It like attacks an enemy, so it's a familiar. Okay. Oh, it like ties them up. That's cool, actually. I wonder if that works on bosses. If that works on bosses, that's really useful. Keeper, if you didn't know, by the way, and you've just been watching whilst being confused, is it will... He, the character, he can only heal from money, and he only has a maximum of 3 hearts. I think it's 2 hearts until you beat Hush as him. Holy crap, I might die. He also apparently starts with triple shot, I didn't know that. Pain. Oh well. Infamy's nice, really good for a character like this who has very low health. Oh hey Raven. How are you? I think is it? Oh yeah, I've just lost a bunch of frames. Indeed I have. Did I just take a hit in that room? I must have. Mine has been bad for the last few days. That's why I haven't streamed a bit more. But if it's going worse, I mean, I wasn't playing for much longer anyway, so that's fine. Teardrop charm. I don't know what it does, so I'll just leave it. I'm good, Raven. I'm good. It's been super hot recently, so I haven't been sleeping very well because of that. But that's not too different from what it normally is. So either way. Looking at my frames, I dropped 84,000 frames. Wow, that's a lot. That's like minutes worth of, or like multiple minutes worth of frames. Oh well. It don't matter. Oh yeah, I'm not Kane. I don't know if his key. I have different key. We'll go back and we'll drop the teardrop charm in the boss room when we get the chance to. Right, when we get the chance to, I mean, once we beat the boss. And that way we'll do it. You're still on Discord at like 3 or 4 a couple of times. Yeah, I mean, that was just like unrelated. I was just still awake. But it's like getting to sleep is the problem when it's so warm. Man, having Curse of the Unknown is very mean game. I don't know, it's just maybe because I'm used, like, where the country I live in is like it's very rainy typically, but in the last few weeks it's just been really warm, so I'm used to cold temperatures. started gaming late night. I feel like if I start playing something really late in the evening, like if it's past midnight and I start playing something that I want to play, I'll end up just playing it for ages, and then I'll just completely ruin my sleep schedule. Which, I mean, sometimes that's fine, but man, I've taken 2 hits in this room. This is scary. Sometimes that's fine, but sometimes you don't want to, or you need to have your sleep schedule be normal for whatever reason. Damage up, that's nice. It's a pretty damn good damage up, Jesus. Didn't realize it was so high. Just checking every now and then to see if my if I've dropped any more frames, but I don't have the time to just check it constantly, so I worry. Fortunately, I think that the recording of this should be fine, so when I make videos out of it, it shouldn't matter. Playing Gungeon and can't play with shit. I've heard Gungeon's really good. I haven't played much of it at all myself. I played like, when I say haven't played much of it, I mean I've played like 2 seconds of it. But actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my item in the boss room just so I can pick it up later. Yeah, I'm losing even more frames. Why is that? I wonder. Other than the fact that my internet has been dog shit the last few days. Concerning. Okay. Was there anything in the shop we even wanted to buy? Looks like big fat no. We'll blow these cunts up because it might give me money. They didn't. That's fine. Never gone past the 3rd boss. Usually the 2nd one. I mean, it's like a difficult roguelite, right? So I feel like it's almost to be expected that for the first few runs or the first dozen runs you don't do so well. It's almost the point of those kind of games, right? You learn by hitting your head against that wall over and over again. Wow, that bloody shot just threaded the needle past me. That's crazy. I'm hoping I feel my pride crumbling because of it. Well, they break you down just to build you back up again. Once you get good at the game, you'll think, wow, how did I ever not know how to do this, or how did I ever lose to this enemy? It's like the same thing as like Dark Souls. Wow, I've been getting crazy lucky from these. Double activations, that's nice. Especially for this. Your gamer pride. Well. Happens. Oh, Infamy coming in clutch there for not letting me take damage. Excuse me. Excuse me? Why would you come to me? I probably shouldn't take pills specifically as the keeper because they could end up being a health down and then I can't go any higher than 3 hearts anyway, so it'll just end up getting me killed more likely. We haven't been to the item room, but that's okay. Drop those there so that we can maybe get healed if we take a hit, which is likely because I'm bad. But time will tell. Oh, they cost money now. Okay. It's good to know. I mean, I wouldn't want to take either of those anyway, but that's good to know. I think they used to just take your health and then you just have to struggle until you got another health upgrade. Yeah, after this room, let me just... I need to check on Streamlabs because it's lagging like this. Why is it so bad? Yeah, it's just my internet, I guess. Well, nothing I can do about that. And besides, this is planning to do my last stream, last run anyway. So this next is sometimes buffers too. Yeah. I mean, I think actually, A, my internet's been crap recently, and B, I think that Twitch has been having some issues as well. not to excuse, well, not to give an excuse, but I found that even without using my crappy internet, I was having troubles watching streams consistently. Although it's been a bit better the last couple of days, so I was hoping it wouldn't be so bad that I couldn't stream, but only time will tell, I suppose. Also, maybe Angel Deals would be better as the keeper because he doesn't have the downside of well, they don't have the downside of having to pay for them instead of what they usually do. Oh, God, you're not stone statues. I don't know why. I was just standing there almost about to let you hit me. Ah, absolutely bloody thread of the needle there. This run's already pretty good. Like, mostly because of the keeper's natural triple shot, but... Which, I don't know why he has triple shot, but I sort of feel like it almost looks like he should have triple shot when I have Infamy, because it like gives me 3 eyes. These enemies literally can't do damage to me, so I'm not concerned with their existence. Hemolacria, I'm willing to take it. I think that'll be decent. There's options, not great. I'm still dropping frames, I don't know why. Yeah, this will have to be my last run anyway. So, it shouldn't matter. Jesus, they're bloody being crazy generous with their coin payouts. Man, my tiers need a upgrade now. I can only shoot once every 2 seconds. Or even less than that even. Ow. Fortunately, taking damage as the keeper doesn't seem to affect my deal with a double chance, which is nice. As far as I can tell, at least. Box of stuff. I don't really want that penny, but I'm fine leaving it in the boss room because it means I'll get a cracked key eventually. Do we want to explore? I'm not sure there's much point in exploring, but I will do it anyway. As much as because my dropped frames in streams issue is there anyway, so I don't really want to drag it out if I can help it, but either way. Too late. I've already been streaming for... How long have I streamed for? 2 hours? Hour and 45 minutes. So... already there. God, my tears, man, they are very low. The tears in my eyes are very fast, though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the damage from it is no joke, though. Hard to argue with results, I guess. God damn. That's crazy. Not that one, I guess. I'll leave that there, and I'll go into the curse room. I mean, no, I don't want that item on the right, but... Okay, that's fine. That's basically full health. Because... There we go. Don't want that. I don't know what the flies are spawning from, if I'm being honest, but happy to have them. I don't think it's the fly I have with me. I don't have a rotten heart, obviously, because I don't have hearts, but pin. Come on. Lovely. Nothing in there. Not going to bother doing that. Yeah, my stream's frames are being crazy low. Yeah, I'll have to just end the stream after this. I'll have this run whether I fail or not. Alright, on the next one. I imagine it's... I mean, considering the percentage, it's like 30%, so... That must be very irritating for watching it, on the stream at least. I'm willing to use all my keys on this, except for one, maybe. Specifically for that book one. I'll save one for my item room. Book of Secrets. Alright, this room almost certainly has more enemies in it. Yep. I should just be holding it, honestly. I'm like trying to fire my my shot more precisely, but I don't think it matters enough to warrant it. 2 coins in there. Let's see what they are. Keys, love it. I guess I could go back and get that last book now. I think it was Book of Friends. Friendly book. What's this thing called? Monster Manual. Got it. What is that? It's a scary looking familiar. Weird. He shoots like creep out. That's gross. I don't know why I came this way. I feel like the chances of the shop actually being here and not just through the other way is pretty slim, but also my creep shots will not affect these things because they are flying. Oh wow, the actual shop is connected here. I'm genuinely surprised. Ooh. Monster Manual lasting the whole floor is pretty nice, honestly. That creep is very weak, and the fact that you have to charge it and he doesn't just shoot it is pretty mean. But, I mean, better to have it than to not have it, I suppose. Oh, that's probably where my flies are coming from. It's probably when I rip, because you can't pick up hearts, obviously. So if they spawn, it's probably the red hearts or the spirit hearts spawning that's giving me those. That makes sense in my brain. God, it's still bloody dropping frames. That's crazy annoying. Why didn't I shoot that? I was already shot and I didn't notice. There we go. Went to the shop already, it was greed. Went to the item already, it was double vision. Excuse me, God, that was a bad one. Which is a fantastic item. And I don't know how it affects simulacra. I assume it just doubles the initial shot, it doesn't double the resulting attack. But the resulting attack sort of does it anyway, so. Man, I feel like magnetizing tears, not even lodestone, but just like the black magnet would be pretty nice. Oh, I'm gonna have a slow attack here. Man, I'm getting so much money from the penny. It's crazy. Maybe the keeper has a higher chance of getting more valuable money out of it. Because if it's not that, then who knows, man. Oh, that's some runes. Runes are nice, but I'm not sure what it could be that would be much use. Blank rune, Algiz is always nice. Ansus, Iera. I think I want Ansus, right? Like, I'm not sure what else I could want out of it, you know? I feel like Ansus is a great rune. If not, like, second best, maybe. I think probably either Iera or, what's the other one? Perthro, probably the best ones, if not for this one. I am going to drop this trinket that's in here, umbilical cord, because it's trash, into the boss room, just because I feel like I don't even know if they're good, but I feel like the cracked key rooms have got to be good, right? Because otherwise, why would they exist, you know? And then we want the Ansus rune, which there's one in the boss room anyway, but doesn't matter. I suppose we could pick that up on the way back up. And Suz, excuse me, my bad. Oh, I know this room. It just has enemies in it that are in the middle. It doesn't actually have real enemies. Okay. Item room and secret room are both here. Very much a cursed location. Wait, we got a attack speed update. What am I saying? We got a tears upgrade. Attack speed update. Jesus Christ. Rotten Tooth, not bad. Or Dead Tooth, excuse me. But not great either. Just walk into that for no reason. Well, I was thinking that's not great, but I mean that's not great. because I can't use it. But it's not bad actually, because I don't think I'll need as much money as I have. Like, I have 98 cents, so I don't think I'll need the 25 that'll come from that, but even still. Also, maybe Dead Tooth is better than I thought. It's sort of like a permanent, like, orbital. Doesn't block shots, but it deals a lot of damage. Don't want to get hit by these if I can help it, obviously. I've yet to meet someone who thinks, yes, I would like to get hit by that. Well, maybe that's not true. I think Infamy just saved me from a shot, actually. I should probably be aiming my shots. I'm literally just trying to use my my rotten tooth to attack, which is a bad idea. Portable slots, crap. Not great. Not good at all. We aren't lacking on money or excuse me, keys or bombs enough to warrant picking it up or buying the sack either. We're in NECROPOLIS coming straight from the underground 1, so we can wait a second. We don't need to worry about picking anything up. We can just go wild. Which is good, obviously. Nothing wrong with taking things slow. Ow. Okay. Bloat, you're a bad enemy. I hate you greatly. Infamy saved me from an attack there again. I could very much die to Bloat, I think, mostly because of my tier delay. It's so high. And the 2 small eyes that float around the room, you know, they're pretty annoying too. 50-50 deal with the angel, happy to have it. Holy Mantle is fantastic, I'll take that. Eucharist is decent, but Holy Mantle is like one of the best items in the game, so I'm willing to take it. I don't think I care enough about the deal with the... By deal with the angel, I mean the second secret room. I don't think it matters enough. Hey, it's the Keeper. He looks so sad. Yeah, we're looking for the thing on this floor, of course. Lovely. Oh yeah, we have Holy Mantle. We can go in here for free. Holy Mantle, so nice, so good. It's the first time I've seen it since Repentance came out, which is nice. Also, Infamy just saved me from another shot. Ow. This room is very high walk into it while backtracking and take damage potential, so I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of these flies. But they don't want to die. This room sucks to have a bloody double key room attached to it, by the way. Jesus. Whoa, bloody attack my mic real quick. My bad. God, it's still bloody dropping frames. I'll stop talking about it now because it's annoying for a YouTube video, but it's annoying for me in real life. Ooh, we need to kill your regen boy. If I can even hit you. The arcing attack of Hemolacria is pretty annoying, but nothing can be done. I kind of feel bad that we never even... Slightly back? Yeah, I always upload the runs to YouTube, just for why not sake, basically. That's pretty useless, but that's fine. Doesn't have to be crazy good. We do have an item room as well, so that's where we want to be. Pop up, pop up. I don't know why those guys don't have a better AI for contact damage, because they would just destroy you. Lovely. X-Lax is useless. Genuinely, I actually don't think X-Lax does anything. Don't think it even does damage, even though it's like a creep. Just thinking... Oh yeah, we need to get the bloody... the Tainted Skull. How could I forget? And we also have Midnight Item Room, so that's the other thing on the agenda. Yeah, I don't know why. I had a feeling in my heart that that would just have nothing useful in it. Oh well. Oh, a sack. How did I miss that on the first time round? Whoopsie daisies. God, Holy Mantle is so nice. And actually having that more curse rooms item might be amazing, because then I can just because I can go into them for free because of Holy Mantle anyway, so just walk into you and use my Holy Mantle to blow you up. Went to the shop, it had the curse thing in it, that's right, me. Good job remembering. Pat yourself on the back. Use my poison to absolutely shred these yellow spiders. Love it. Oh yeah, we are going to get another shop as well, so that's nice. Don't die in this room, that would be super cringe. Like I said, don't die in this room, because that would be super cringe. Thank you. Got hit 3 times in that one room. It's pretty awful. Man, they're really making me work for this item room. Well and truly making me work for the item room. Jesus. And it's bloody God's flesh. They're like, you really need to run through the entire floor. It's really worth it. You'll find out when you get to the end just how worth it is. And it's the worst mushroom-based item in the game. Oh my god, I just realized I almost left without having found the Tinted skull. That would have been very foolish of me. It wasn't in the item room. The item room was full of fires, right? Yeah. Tinted skull, where are you? Not in there. Obviously not in here. Not in there. Nope. We went to our curse room. Not in here. There it is. Right on the way to the boss room. Oh yeah, we have like poison bombs, I suppose. I don't know why I wasn't just running through there. I kind of forget in my head that Holy Mantle persists like in the same room you've been in. It's not just like you go in the room once and and then it doesn't happen in that room again, you know? You can go in and out of a room as many times as you want. God's Flesh, I actually think God's Flesh is useful. It's just that why would you ever want to... So it shrinks them and then you can walk into them and like kick them and they die, right? I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Like, if anything, you generally want to be as far away from your opponents as you possibly can. So I don't know why you would ever willingly do it, but to each their own, I suppose. Alright. If I throw away a run that has Holy Mantle as the keeper, I'll never forgive myself, so. Guppy's Head. And Consolation Prize. I think it's what it's called. That'll give me, yeah. Oh, that's a pretty sizable Tears Up as well, actually. I think it gives you the... It gives you a... where am I going with this? It gives you a a stat up relative to your lowest starting stat. So my tears had gone down like crazy because I picked up Hemolacria. So because of that, they go up like crazy because of Hemolacria, which is a really nice feature. There's a shop on this floor, so I do need the money, although I do already have maximum money, so it's not too big a deal. Oh, these are the duplicating enemies, which, if we can help it, we want to not have to bother dealing with. There we go. Scary boys, scary boys. Explosivo might be insane with this, actually, because I shoot so many tears that... Ow. Actually, not even ow. Nothing. I feel nothing. Restock is always on fucking sale instead of the other item, which is cruel of the game. We don't really want pay to play. I think that's what it's called. No, it's Golden Fingers. I think maybe actually. Arrow Walk is nothing. Ace of Spades, nothing. The World will use it. Oh, we're on the right track anyway. Good Fortune is trash. We'll just leave with Penny. Also, apparently we didn't go to that other curse room. I must have just not seen it. My bad. Or not even not seen it, but not thought about it. Some more money. We don't care about fighting the mini-boss. Still dropping frames, love it. 1-up is insanely nice. Wow, I got hit twice there, that sucks. I'm willing to go back to my shop and just bomb the donation machine just to heal myself up. Well, actually, I can bomb this. Never mind, it didn't give me anything. I just want the money, man. Just need the little hit. Thank you, game. Thank you, kind. Nothing there. Wow, they gave me a room that had like a thing to kill these things immediately, and then instead they decided to give me a real one here. I do slightly worry that Explosiva will end up hurting me, but I feel like the potential for damage is good enough, you know? Luck up, happy to have it, although I probably shouldn't have taken that in the first place. We don't need anything else here, and we don't care enough about the... whatever the mini-boss could give us. I think the best thing it could probably give us would be if it was lust and it gave us the... It gave us... Poison Touch, the virus. But chances of that are slim, of it being it. 1 in 7 chance of it even being that enemy. So, not gonna hedge my bets on it. I was like really trying to get God's flesh to do something, but game refused. If I was any other character, I would play that specifically for attempting to get the crystal ball, but it just doesn't. Life isn't fair when you're playing as the keeper. Keeper's goal in life is to make things worse. It is Himalacria's... Himalacria's? That's not my character's name. It is the keeper's goal in life to make things harder, and the dev's goal to make things harder. Speaking of, at some point I have to do the Lost. Although, with the Lost starting with Holy Mantle, or at least a Holy Mantle equivalent, it's not too impossible, but... Speed up, range down. That's probably fine, actually. Especially for when we eventually get to where we need to go. Having the range down will be good, because otherwise we'll just shoot up shots over the opponents. There was a Tinted Rock back in that boss room, which I will go back and get. Not because I think it'll be useful to me, but because it might have Small Rock. Yeah, that's fine. Wheel of Fortune. That's not anything better than this. I'll use it just so I don't have to fight you guys. Oh, that was my holy battles. I need to be more careful. Yikes. I'm like being casual about it, but the keeper is very much so a blink and you miss it and you're dead sort of character. So I do need to be careful. Let's go down, sure. Oh, that's our hit for the room. I mean, to be fair, with double activation, wooden coin, my survivability is crazy high, but it's a 50-50 chance it'll spawn anything, so that means there's a 50-50 chance that nothing will spawn at all, so very likely I could go unlucky and not get anything. Luck up, nice. Luck up or shut up. My luck is 3 now, actually, which I don't even know if luck affects wooden penny, wooden nickel, my spacebar item. Okay, Ansus has revealed that the way out is probably at the top right. There wouldn't be such a large cluster of places to be if it wasn't for where we need to go. Another Tainted rock in hopes of getting a small rock. Honestly, for me, small rock's best benefit isn't that it's a damage up, it's that it's a tears up as well. God's flesh gave that thing the ability to move. Not really, of course, they can move anyway, but... Wow, I didn't get hit. And then I walked into this room by accident. We have cracked key, so we don't need to worry. Just walk into that while I scratch my face. Love it. Yep, this is where I thought it would be. That's fine. Okay, we have a cracked key, and there's a cracked key there, so we'll use this one here. Just for why not sake. You are insane. That's interesting. I guess there's another room on the other side, so it like opened it towards that as well. Because it just makes a random room. It doesn't necessarily make anything good or bad. It's just a room. So. Man. The day where I manage to find the exit quickly is going to be a great day. Although in saying that, that red key activation actually did help with that quite generously. Yeah, this I feel like if we lose this run, it'll I end up saying this statement quite a lot. It'll be because I walk away from my computer. Like there's specifically for unlocking the character at least. Whether I beat Dogma or the Beast is another question entirely, but if it's just for not dying to the enemies in between here and home, then I'm not a betting man, but I'd bet that I'd get there. I actually, these enemies are so silly, but I love them. The ones that like spin when you hit them. I don't even know if they're new or not. I just like them. Oh, there's another cracked key here, so I might as well use this one. I thought I had left another one as well, so I'm happy, pleasantly surprised to be correct. Oh, it's just a room with enemies in it. Let's go get this other cracked key. And then we can't use it, obviously, because Moon will do nothing for me, because there's no secret rooms. Scared me. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to risk it being a health down. It's just not worth it. Like, the best thing it could be would be a tears up. The worst thing it could be is a health down. And I'm not willing to gamble that. But that's good, though. We've basically unlocked the Tainted Keeper now. And then I think after this we just have the two new characters, Bethany and Jacob and Esau. And then also the Lost to unlock for Tainted. I think. Oh, actually, no. We have Lazarus as well. Tainted Keeper, the Miser. So we have 4 characters left. That's a luck up. So one makes you small pill. I might as well take it. I'll leave the experimental pill on the ground just in case it's a health down again, and then I'll hang on to this pill and use it in a pinch. Should such a pinch arrive, of course. Also, holy crap, our damage is crazy with Explosivo. Assuming it'll trigger more. I don't know if Explosivo is managed by luck. Because, oops, if it is, then awesome. If not, then oh well. Also, I think the different levels of pennies, like how that's obviously 5 pennies, I think that counts for more health. So like, if I was missing 2 hearts and I picked up 5, I would get 3 pennies, but I would heal 2 as well. Okay. Fight time. Yeah, this is going to be hard to aim. I knew it. Ow. Does that use my holy mantle or the boss fight's holy mantle? Focus. Hit the boss, please. Unfortunately, because there's gravity, it's like you end up missing some stuff. Like it just falls to the ground. But nothing can be done about that. Ow. 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 Thankfully I have one up, so that foolish death doesn't matter. Honestly, the gravity plus Hemolacria is crazy annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm basically just like banking on Hemolacria giving me some crazy luck shots. Ow. I feel like the chance of me dying are still pretty 100% at this point. Yeah. That's fine though. We unlocked what we wanted to. Let's see. That was... Who was that? That was Keeper. Better shops, greed is good. I wonder how much better the better shops are. Either way. That's all I'm doing today.